Hello guys, Metal here. I guess I got some explaining to do. I used Newground's skin editor. Yes, I took B-Dub's face. It's just because I like it better than Steve's face. You're welcome. Um, but yeah, on Newgrounds in their skin creator, you can import files that they have. Like the shirt and the pants that I have on me. You can color it yourself, or you can edit each individual pixel. It's the most helpful skin creator that I have found to date. I'll put a link in the description, and you should go check it out if you're interested. But right now, this is a video response for BOO's Season 2, Episode 4. He was wanting a light sensor array, our light bud switch array to turn on lights. So I'm going to start off with what he described in his episode. He was saying that say that each one of these white blocks is a light sensor, and when it turns to day, one will activate first and it powers the lights. Okay, and then during the duration of the day, like the rest or the night, the rest of them will lose their grass and activate. Now when it turns back to day, like say that one turns off, nothing happens. That one, nothing. And it won't happen until the very last one turns off. Then the lights turn off. So what I did is, if you have both sets of arrays activate two different things, say like one is straight and then the other one is the not output. Say like, okay, so you activate that one, turns on. Now this one, it's kind of the same thing, but the lights are on. It's nighttime, it's turned to day. Say like this one grows its grass back first, turns off, period, end of story. The rest of them will activate during the day, they'll grow back, it'll be hunky-dory. So, alright, let's go over here. Now, I sent a message to BOO saying that he should use Etho's second version of his bud sensor, and this is what I have here. I'm going to put a link in the description to that as well, because I don't want to steal his thunder, but basically what it is one grass block is controlled by water and 24 grass blocks that are able to spread grass to it. It's hooked up to a bud switch piston, which then comes over here and toggles a T flip-flop. And that T flip-flop I have here, the output is going straight into this orange circuit, and it is also invertedly going into the blue circuit. What's cool about this is orange is the output technically, and the blue is not the output technically, yet both of them will be on at the same time. And I exploit that feature to toggle the lights on and off. And so let's go over here, and I just have this light fixture hooked up to a T flip-flop. That way you can just send a pulse to it and it'll turn them on and off. But this right here is just an AND gate, and when both of them turn on, it means it's changing from one cycle to the next, and it'll activate. And just to show you, I kind of want to do this on the ground just to show you how quick this is. But here we go. Anytime now. And the lights come on. Sun's not even completely set yet. Moon's climbing. Gonna pause the recording and I'll come back once it's about time for the moon to set. Alright, I'm back, and might be a little bit long or early here, but this thing activates pretty quick from what I can tell. And I just want to show you guys. So, yeah, BOO was wanting to do this for, say, turning on the lights for a whole power plant or a whole facility or structure or whatever he is wanting to build. That way he wouldn't have to I don't know, worry about it or whatever. But there's a few things that you have to take into considerations with having a light sensor array. And as soon as these lights go off, I'll show you. But this is fairly quick, cause like you can't even see the sun yet. And barely see the sun. Moon hasn't even begun to set yet, and the lights are already turning off, so I hope that's early enough for you. But okay, so a few things I was wanting to talk about. Where it's always the hardest block for me to find is glass. You'd think I'd remember where it is, but the cool thing about these, I know Etho talks about it in this video, but you can place these underwater and say like you have probably shouldn't. You can put this in the bottom of an ocean, have water on top of the glass, and because glass is a translucent block, the grass will always still be there. So, another thing, if you decide to go to bed, like really quickly, chances are one of these will activate and the rest of them won't. So you have to be careful. Actually, no, you don't. I guess, yeah. If you go to bed and you notice that your lights are still on at high noon, you would have to put in a button over here to toggle it on and off, or else they're just gonna stay completely on until the very next morning, where it'll shut off. So it's the only thing you gotta look out for with this. But yep, if you have any questions, just let me know. These repeaters here are just to keep the current from going back over the torch, and that one there's just to lengthen the wire. So hopefully this helps you, and if you already have it figured out, I guess you can disregard this. So yeah, thanks for watching.